Hey everybody. Let's see now how I'm gonna do this. Let's arrange this. Ah, yeah. But anyway, this is Mario again. May buntag, amayng hapon. Sa inyong tanan. Naana sa kungari, I'm gonna be doing another reaction to my favorite Filipino Visayan band, Mission Souls. And today we're gonna do Sunday Morning by No Doubt. No Doubt is like a 1990s band, and I used to listen to them. Um, I haven't listened to them in a long time. I'm not sure what. I probably heard of Sunday Morning, but I'll find out. I might have watched this video already. I'm not sure either, but I'm gonna find out soon. So let's go. What a start, huh? Ice playing the drum like that, and you know when he starts drumming, he's the one. He's the one that glues the whole band together. You know, because he's such a good drummer, everybody's gonna be online. Everybody's gonna be on that pocket. You know, and the time is gonna be perfect because of Ice. If there was no drummer who will keep the beat, uh, the band is gonna just, But he's so steady. You know, with the same beat. You know, so and not only that, he has so many fills. It's amazing. Did you hear that bass line? My God. So the rhythm section, basically the bass line, the bass, and the drummer are just keeping the rhythm section steady. Uh, Papa Sekan is amazing. He's a veteran. I bet he's been playing for, well, his daughter, the oldest one, is 16 years old. So I would assume he got married 17 years ago. You know, if they had a baby right away. So, and he's probably been playing for over 20, maybe 25 years. Maybe when he started playing when he was a teenager. You know, I don't know how old he is because nobody mentioned his age, but, you know, I can tell he's got a lot of experience. Check out that. They're doing reggae. So that was a reggae beat right there. So we'll see. And look at that. Um, the Stacy is barefooted. I've seen the others like Nacy's playing bass barefooted, but it's the first time I've seen Stacy barefooted. That's one thing about the Philippines, because it's hot and you feel comfortable just, walking around barefoot. You know, I do that all the time in the Philippines, so I know where they're coming from. Over here in the States, it gets pretty cold, so, most likely you wear something, but over in the Philippines, lamig kay magtiniil. Okay. There was the girl I used to be. You had me on my knees. I'd trade you places any day. I never thought you could be that. Check this out here, right here. They have a little altar of Jesus Christ. They're very religious family. I wonder if they play in the church choir. as a band. Yeah, so if somebody knows, let me know. I have a feeling that they do because looks like they're very religious, which is good. Um, I live in Talisay, so wonder if they play, if they play in a church. I'll probably go to church there. I've been to all the churches in Talisay, so but I'm not sure, which church they're a member of. But if I found out and if I know that they play, in the choir, then maybe I'll go to that church and visit them. You hear that, the harmony, the three singers, Mama Sheena, Stacy, and Nisha. They were harmonizing. Hi, Arya. Hey, I need to. I'm recording right now, Arya. We'll see you in a while, okay? I'm recording. Once I'm done recording, then that's my grandchild. She always comes and visit me here. I have a little room where I do my computer, and she always come and visit me. So it's kind of hard to do a reaction with her. And so I told her I'm recording right now, so I'll play with her as soon as I'm done recording. Did you see that? Dang, dang, da, dang, da, dang, dang. It's basically a bass line that Nisha is doing at the same time. Papa Sekan is doing, so they do it at the same time. But Nisha is using it with the electric guitar, so it's the tone is a little bit different. More lighter and gives melody. But they're basically, I was looking at their fingers. They're basically doing the same bass line, which is good. Okay, finally. Tell you, Nisha is amazing. I heard she just had a birthday, but I don't know how old she was when they filmed this. When they recorded this, maybe I heard she just had a birthday like last week. So if they filmed or they recorded this like a month, then she was 14 when this came out. Because I heard she just turned 15. But I tell you, I'm amazed with her. I wish I could play like her. I don't play that good. I mean, good enough, but not as good as her.
Trying my shoes on for a change. They look so good, but fit so strange.
Did you hear that? When she was doing the the guitar, making the guitar kind of wave, ding ding ding. She closed her eyes and with the action of her guitar, it's amazing. She has a lot of techniques, and that's one of the techniques. So that's how you come up with that dang 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 dang.
Artificial, so I can't complain. Well, you came in with a breeze on Sunday morning. Sure have changed since yesterday. Without any warning, I thought I knew you. Whoa, I thought I knew you. Whoa.
they're such a tight group, and look at this how close they are in the room. Not enough wiggle space there, but I mean, I think because they're a family, they know each other really good, and I have a feeling they've been playing with each other, playing as a group for a long, long time now. Even though they're young at age, but they probably started a lot younger. I mean, if mom and dad has a band, they probably practice here a lot too. And while they're here, they probably pick up the guitar or drums or and play along. They probably let them play with mom and dad's band because they're so good. Can you imagine how they would be in when they're in their 20s or even 30s or even 40s? They're that good in their teens. Um, a lot of bands start playing, start learning how to play an instrument in their teens. Usually they start picking up an instrument at 15, 16, 17. And here they are. They probably, probably less than, probably about 7 or 8, they start picking up the instrument. And they're lucky that their parents are music minded and are in the band because they probably, encourage them, or they don't even have to encourage them, just, you know, being in the family. They probably, pick it up by themselves and show some interest. They enjoy doing it. It's like a plaything for them, you know. So, but they're very tight. Did you see Nisha? She was pointing. I'm not sure what that black thing is. I'm gonna check that out. So I'm not sure what it is. And, why she got that there. So it can't be what do you call this? You know, because it's so loose. Maybe just to make the sound a little bit different. Yeah, I wonder what it is. But she was kind of smiling and pointing at it, so wonder what that is. Oh, Nisha's using a what do you call this now? Slide. So she's using a slide now. She's putting on a slide and sliding the guitar. So she's using a slide guitar now. So she knows a lot of techniques. There. She's using a slide right now. She's so advanced for her age. She can make that guitar do whatever what kind of sound she wants it to do. Just like they say, she can make the guitar sing. She doesn't have to sing. The guitar can sing. She can whatever tone she wants. She can do it. Wow, look at that. She's in the last fret right there. That's how high she got. Check that out. From way up here over there with the slide, and she maintains that tone. Doesn't go back right away. Just steady over there. Man, she's enjoying herself. Look at that. She's got a nice smile looking at what she's doing. She's having fun. I haven't said much about Nasis, but she's part of the rhythm section right now. She's basically doing chords and just so the two rhythms is a section right now is she's not doing much for solo over the keyboard, but she had rhythm going with the drummer and the bass, and the bass. So Nace is just holding the fort. She's good. I think she's underrated, but I think she's really good, especially when she plays the bass. I think She's a better bass player than a keyboard player, but she's good in both. Mommy Sheena is doing such a good job. She's a good singer. I, you know, having a mom that sings, amazing. And she really enjoys it, So I enjoy listening to her a lot, and she's the mama. So she keeps an eye on the kids, and they listen to her, So you know, um, I hope Papa Second doesn't have to sing, but I want to hear his voice one of these days. Not a singing, he doesn't like, because I heard he doesn't like to sing, but he doesn't have to sing. He could just maybe do a count or something, or just introduce, just say, welcome or something, or to that effect, just to hear his voice, basically. What can you say about ice? I mean, did you listen to that? Nobody can beat ice at that age, anyway. I haven't heard anybody. I mean, I heard people play the drum really good, but not in the context of a band. They would come out there and just do a, somebody young start playing the drums, like a solo drum solo on their own. But it's different when you're with the band, because you have, there's beat you have to maintain. You have, make sure, that everybody is in the same page, so you can't mess up. Well, if you messed up, everybody else will mess up, so, and you need that steady beat, not only a steady beat, because you can just beat it slowly, but he does it with a lot of fills. Amazing. Oh, oh, that was good. I enjoyed that one. Sunday morning. Thank you. We're done with another reaction. I'm gonna be doing reaction every day if I can. If I'm not busy. I'm retired, so I got all the time in the world. I'm all I do is play pickleball. When I go back to Cebu, I'm gonna talk to the mayor over at Talisay and ask them if they can set up a pickleball court in over there. Because I wanna continue playing. So we have a pickleball court in Talisay. I don't think there's one right now. So, but there's one at SM. I've played there a few times, probably about 3 times, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm gonna be doing more. Thank you.